Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my robot girlfriends. Yeah, I know you're probably disappointed that it's not my dragon girlfriend, but it requires some more grinding, alright? Just bear with me, alright guys? That's all I'm asking here. I'm working on it. Anyway, so I finally finished up grinding for this game, so this is why I'm recording this one. And I hope you guys are you fucking... Jesus Christ. I hope you guys are fine with me playing this. Instead of my dragon girlfriend. Like, I know quite a bit of my audience enjoys watching. Oh yeah, I gotta finish grinding for that game too. Fucking... never ends. I sure hope I'm dreaming. Well, guess what, Samurai? You ain't fucking dreaming. I'm supposed to be researching molecular technology, but here I am. Kind of technology are you studying? At the damn at the damn shopping district just to buy clothes for a robot. Hey, robots are people too, okay? Do you not remember Tay AI? I don't even buy clothes for myself. I don't have money to buy clothes for myself. EmberFox! Huh, did someone call me? No, because your phone didn't ring, fucktard. I look behind me and get startled to see Luna. That's kind of weird. Jesus Christ, her boobs are ginormous for her stature. Luna, what the fuck are you doing here, you piece of robo shit? No, I'm kidding. What the fuck are you doing? I remember telling you in River to lock the door and don't move an inch. Luna looks down, looking a bit glum. I'm seeing angry eyes from you, EmberFox. I'm not Mr. Potato Head, alright? I don't just pull out my angry eyes. She looks up with pitiful eyes. That is the face of a girl who is about to get her pussy pounded. Alright? I think now I understand the feeling of humans when they come home to their pets. Honestly, whenever I came home, my cat, he would just chill there, and he would wait for everyone to get home, and he wouldn't move from the door to even go take a shit or anything. He would just sit there and wait for make sure everyone got home, and then he would just come and hang out with us. So. But when he did come outside, and that was very rarely, he wouldn't go very far from the door. He would actually just roll around on the ground. He'd just be like, "Yeah, fuck you. I don't want to be an indoor cat, bitch." But yeah, so that's what he did. My mom would get very pissed off with him. She would scream, "No, you're getting all dirty!" And he would just be looking at her the whole time. He's like, "I can do what I fucking want." Anyway, are robots allowed to be this cute? Are you telling me you want your dick to be jerked off by something that has no sense of how tender your meat is? That it should not be pounded to a pulp like a hammer, but, well, I mean, unless you're into that. But in any case you are, then who hurt you? Wait, how loud is this? It's a little bit loud. When you realized that you needed to buy clothes, your emotions showed distress. That's just the eternal misery that I have within me. I can't get rid of that. That wasn't anything. That was not an Arizona tea can. That was black and white tea, which is the yin and yang flavor that I like. It was not that. Okay, it was. Fuck off, right? I like my Arizona tea. That's why I followed you up here and kept River safe in your place. Thanks. Yeah, this robot is seriously a human clone. She looks and thinks like one. I don't know, man. Fine, I might actually need your help in choosing. Within the in choosing. We enter one of the shops, and Luna walks straight to the mannequin. It's over, mannequin. I have the robot, bitch. This outfit will be perfect for River. And the outfit beside it is good, too. That was quick. I timidly asked the shop attendant to get me the 2 dresses. Don't worry, they're for me, man. I like to cross-dress all the time because cross-dressing makes me feel like a woman, and I want to become a woman because I hate being a man. In case you couldn't tell, I was being very sarcastic. I get shaken when she asks if the clothes are for Luna, whom she assumes is my girlfriend. Well, you fucking... I don't know. We'll see where this story goes. No, it's for a friend. I'd like to pay right now. I head on over to the cashier to pay, but I see that Luna is taking her sweet-ass time exploring. Yeah, that's fine. She's a female robot, but with the proper attachments, she could become a she-male robot. Is that an offensive term? I don't give a fuck. She could become the first Futabot. I better keep her close, or I might lose her. How close are we talking here? I'm not really into that bionic boning shit, but alright. I call on Luna over. I call on Luna to come on over here. And she returns with 2 more outfits. Do I look like I'm made of money? What are those clothes for? Will you buy me these 2? You fucking robot. You fucking bionic babe. I'll do it. Only fools will say no to Luna. God damn it, he didn't give me the option. I nod at her and proceed to pay for her clothing, too. When we get out of the store, Luna seems to be in high spirits. Sorry, I just want to get this for reference. Happy Street. Well, as long as we're on Happy Street. When we get out of the store, Luna seems to be in very high spirits. I just noticed, why does it seem like you have emotions as well? Oh, you must know that social robots like River and I must at least acquire God. Human emotions! We learned basic human emotions through years of watching television and training. What kind of training? We copy movements and emotions quite well. Stop being adorable, please. Please stop being so fucking adorable. It's killing me. I scoff. I doubt it. I believe you. But River always looks so cool and unbothered. And Russian. She seems very Russian. As mentioned, River was designed to be the cool thinking robot, the logical, the neutral. She ain't gonna be very neutral for very long. And I'm the warm one, so I display human emotions easily. I want to know why are their names reversed. Which reminds me, how do you see? Clearly she whips out her titties and her robotic nipples are her eyeballs. The eyeballs you see on her face are actually her nipples. So her nipples are always I'm kidding. I took that from a manga I was reading. It was weird. We have built-in lenses and cameras inside. They were sent to me by the FBI. Fucking knew it. And our bodies were made using cutting-edge technology from the United States and Japan. Well, as long as it's American, it's all good, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of that mixed breed shit. Because, you know, I want to keep the bloodlines pure. That was a joke. Calm your fucking tits about it, alright, man? Cool stuff. Tell me more while I sip on that yak. We look like your kind because we were modeled after morphing faces of human females. That is the most metal description for a robot face I've read in quite a while. Now I'm just imagining a bunch of morphing faces, being pulled over like an exoskeleton kind of, like Terminator-esque face. Like there's just a bunch of faces just being pulled on. It's like a liquid changing of women's faces. That's some sick, fucked up shit, but that'd be cool to see in a fucking show, man. Just saying. And the creators merged faces of beautiful human models to create us. Okay. It took 20 years of research and trial and error to create and train us. My eyes widen. So you're telling me you are 20 years old? Really? You mean you were built 20 fucking years ago? Construction started in the 90s, but we were finalized some 18 years ago. She's legal. Two years spent to research and planning, and then we were constructed. Makes sense, but now that I know you're legal, this opens up quite a genre of things that I may or may not be able to do. So in human age, you're both 18, like myself. Yes, you're following the flow well. You're going to be following it better. Her gentle smile strangely reminds me of my parents. Whoa there, brother! It won't be another 6 months till I see them again. Or will it? I honestly don't know. Should I write an email to them so they can read it after their space mission? Of course, his parents aren't even in the fucking world. They're in space doing space shit, having space orgies. While I'm sitting here having robo orgies. I'm having orgies with fucking technology here. I'm making more scientific discovery than they are. Way to one-up your parents. And put one up in these robo babes, am I right? Maybe I should. I put my hands in my pockets and walk towards the bus stop. Are we going home now? I am. You're not. I have plans for you. Yes. Luna, why do you ask? Can we stay longer? Whoa there, brother! No, River is waiting. We're here for River, we're not here for Luna. No, River is waiting. Sorry about that, Luna. Oh, it's okay. Nice of you to apologize. Another award-winning smile for the album, boys. I just feel bad for declining. I don't feel the slightest emotion at it. Don't feel bad, you said nothing offensive. Good thing Luna can't watch this video. Shall we get going, then? Yes, let us sally forth home. Is it me or is River blushing? Can Rivers blush? Can River blush? I need to know. I'm relieved to see River sitting on the couch like a good girl. Looks like she's concentrating. What is she concentrating on? River, we're home, you dumb bitch! Luna! Calm the fuck down, woman! Robo woman, calm the fuck down! Next thing you know, you're gonna start you're gonna get drugged by Microsoft! Oh, seeing those paper bags, I assume you were able to buy clothes. Yes, we brought clothes to hide your robotic shoulders. Way to fucking body shame River, dude. Fuck. Care to try them on? River gets up, takes the paper bag for her, and starts to change in front of me. My bad. I better turn around before I see some nice old titties. Don't you know, the hero always peaks. Why are you denying us the simple pleasure, man? I hear Luna giggling because of my reaction, but River stays silent. She speaks when she's done changing. I turn around and as expected, River looks bewitching even in simple outfits. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Wait, she even has the red star of communism on her shoulder! I turn around and as expected, she looks bewitching, yes. Now you look completely human, albeit the very pale thighs. Scrumptious. I turn to Luna and see that she has changed clothes as well. Well, that's an interesting outfit, so let's go ahead and get that one for the albums for you Luna fanboys out there. You look decent too, Luna.
Thank you, this is much appreciated.
Luna proceeds to clap her cheeks to praise me. There, that I'm curious about. How do you move so well? What can you do?
Do tell me everything you can do, woman.
And what can you not do?
We're capable of doing most human range of motions through actuators inside of us. We can jump, run, dance, and we cannot swim.
Ah, not waterproof, I suppose?
Yes, a few droplets of water.
Well, what about a couple other different types of droplets?
But the large volume of water will cause us to malfunction. Please take note.
So it's condoms then. And not earnestly, because there's so much to absorb. Well, there's not much that they can absorb. But all this brings out the virgin in me. So you can't eat or drink then. They nod to answer my question. Our best features are ability to process conversations and respond like humans. Race have a more advanced ability to read human emotions well, to understand them. This is gonna be fucking Blade Runner anime version. But River isn't far from achieving that soon. She's the smart robot after all. I do like me smart girls. River opens her mouth to say something until I hear the doorbell ring-a-ding. Who the fuck would that be? Interrupting me with my robo-girls! I open the door and I let out a gasp when I see the person standing in front of me. I swear to God, if it's fucking Lily from my dog girlfriend, I'm not even looking right now. I have my hand over the screen so that way I don't ruin my surprise. Fuck! Fire Faye, Blade Sky. What is Faye doing here? Better keep playing!
Good thing I bought this extra tickets.
Faye! I step out of my house and shut the door behind me. If Faye sees that I have two human-like robots in my house, what will she think of me? She'll freak out for sure. EmberFox, I've been standing here for 20 seconds. Congratulations. Can I help you? Can I come in? I do particularly like the fact that she is very angry at me, and I must get this angry face for reactions for the Discord server. Sweat trickles down my neck. Yes, I mean, no. There's porn everywhere. Dirty, disgusting porn all over the place. Oh God, the amounts of ass, titties, and cheeks that line the floors of my room is disgraceful. And a woman such as yourself would not understand the needs of the common man. I was flipping the pages of a Hustler that I bought like 3 or 4 years ago. So, you hear that? You can't buy that for like another couple of years, guys. If you're under 18, of course. Huh? She raised her eyebrows at me. There's a fucking hair on my screen. Wait a minute, is that a blonde hair? 1 minute, guys. Who the fuck has short blonde hair? I don't have short blonde hair. I have medium length brown hair now. Who the flying fuck has blonde hair? And why was it on my phone? Has someone been sleeping in my bed that I don't know about? Oh, if they are, oh well. What in the world is fucking Faye doing here anyway? How does she know where I live? I mean, I'm overjoyed that my dream girl's here, but why so random? Why so serious? I take another one of my deep breathes. You can come in, but I just need to tidy up a bit. I need to go clean my sex bots. I mean, I need to go. Give me a minute. I'm gone from her eyes before she could even reply to me, leaving her out there in the cold. I bolt straight into my living room, and the two bots are exchanging glances in a very human-like fashion. Listen, I'll have to ask the two of you to hide in my closet for a while. I mean, it's better than hiding two zombie girls in my closet, or skeletons in my closet. So you guys can't become tumbling out, though, alright? Please don't, please don't fucking come out until I say a goddamn thing, alright?
Roger that, comrade.
Are you alright, EmberFox? You're sweating all over. How do you know? River tugs Luna and covers Luna's mouth.
No more questions, comrade Luna. Let us depart.
I lead them to my two-door closet and have them hide inside. Before closing the closet, I mouth a sincere sorry to them. You can just fucking say it. I'm missing a spot. I also hide the huge boxes in the kitchen. Basically, I make my fucking god. I make my way to the foyer and open the door for Faye. Took you long enough. Do you want to fucking throw some hands, you piss-colored-eyed waifu? Let's throw some fucking hands, bitch. I'm kidding. I don't fight women's. Unless she's coming at me with a knife, then I knock her ass out. I'm sorry. It was a mess inside. Oh, are you talking about in your house or within? Because I can identify the one within. Come on in, Faye. First thing I do is look around the house. Are there any signs of the two robots? It'd be dead meat if I leave a trace. Maybe the bags? Faye clears her throat. I came to borrow something, but I have to ask. No, I don't have any cucumbers. Why do you seem off today? Well, I was trying to get off, and then you decided to come by. I'm kidding. Huh? Me? Off? I don't know what you mean. You heard me. Something's off with you. Yeah, like you know me so fucking well, Faye. Just saying. Look around again at the ground again because Faye's looking at me directly. Look into her fucking piss-colored eyes and tell her what's wrong with you. I can't concentrate when she's looking at me like that. I brave looking at her lovely visage again. You seem fidgety and restless. I fucking ADHD, man. I can't sit still even when I want to, okay? Believe me. I can't. I'm not. Yes, you are. Do you think I'll just say things out of randomness? Well, you kind of do. I think nothing's off with me today. I need to divert her attention now. Why are you so panicky? I have a boner. A fat, big boy boner. Alright? It tore a hole in my pants and I can't do anything about it, alright? You ever get a rocket cock boner? That shit sucks, man. You looked like you had just seen a ghost when you opened the door for me. No. See, this is an apartment. I think not a manor or a high school. Sorry about that. I just missed my parents, so I was jerking off in their bed like a bad son. Her face seems to soften up, and I feel guilty that I lied to Faye. I wish I had the option to lie to her. Oh wait, I already did. Fuck, never mind. Shit. Another one for the Smile album, boys. The thing is, I'm being fidgety because of the robots. Why didn't you mention that they're astronauts and that's why they're away for a long time? Yeah, everything. I think I'm going out of my mind. What if Luna and River come out of the closet? Well, it's better than two skeletons or dead girls. Will Faye think that they're pleasure dolls? Do you see how white she is? Do you really think she's going to look that hard? EmberFox, if I were you, I'd stop being anxious. Anxiety makes you less productive. That explains why my room is still fucking trash. The thing about Faye is that her words are frigid. But if you read between the lines, her words mean well. I feel my heart racing. racing at millions of miles per hour, Need for Speed underground shit. But I need to calm down in front of her. Yeah, you do. Sorry, I'm itching my beard. I actually came here to ask a favor. Well, as long as it's not one where I have to go murder someone, I guess I can do it. Huh? That's rare. She never asks favors from anyone. What is it? Can you lend me one of your books on astronautics? Astronautics? You're interested in space flights and shit? I have a collection here because my parents studied them. Well, it's not because they're astronauts, though. It's because that's what they read. That's what they were reading the night before they decided to make me into the world. You know, I guess that's what gets my mother going, you know. But what for? She gets defensive, as though she is embarrassed. I'm not sure if you guys can fucking hear what's going on upstairs, but they seem to be moving a fucking bed or fucking bodies or something. Whatever it is, I don't want any part of it. I'm getting out of here soon anyway. I just want to read about it. No more questions, please. I smiled to myself in the process. No. Even her interest in science is impressive. Why is she so perfect? Dude, you're hardcore, dude. You're fucking... This guy's a hardcore player. I head over to the bookshelf in the living room and hand her one of my favorites. Here, I read this when I was in high school. Her eyes seem to sparkle at the sight of my book. She takes it, but the tips of her fingertips brush against mine, just like that scene in Silence of the Lambs. Even the slightest touch makes me feel like a boy on Christmas Day. I guess that's the only thing you have to compare it to, don't you, you fucking virgin? Oh, that's adorable. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's adorable, man. Look at that. She's so adorable. Thanks. Then there was that awkward silence. That look on her face is like she just saw what I actually look like. She's like, oh, this is the guy who's fucking narrating this time? God damn, he's ugly. Well, that to be all. Seriously, EmberFox, you sound as if you want her out. Well, if you want me out of your house, then tell me directly. God fucking damn it, woman. I just wanted to ask you if there's anything else you want to talk about. Ah, there you go. Now she's angers. I'm sorry, it's not what I meant. Apology accepted. Though Faye says that in her usual snobbish voice, I sense something strange. She's an anime girl in heat. You must do the deed. She keeps looking so restless, and she keeps tugging at her shirts. Faye, is something amiss? She shakes her head, but her eyes look miserable. I think I want to tell her that she can rely on me, but I don't think she can. Who am I? Who do I think I am, anyway? Actually, I came here to tell you something. Do tell. Tell me something. What is it? Faye shrugs her shoulders, seemingly unsure of how to phrase her words. And as usual with me, I stand there like an awkward lamppost. That's what people called me in high school. No, I'm kidding. Do something, EmberFox. I'm not quite sure how to say it. Instead of replying, all I do is nod, keep my mouth hanging, and stand. Moreover, I'm annoyed that the couple beside our house is making too much noise. Oh, I can relate to that. That right there. Not only is this awkward, but it's downright fucking embarrassing, too. She scowls for the nth time today. Maybe some other time. A sudden rush of adrenaline hits me when I see Faye heading for my door. I blurt out my loudest voice yet. Don't go! Please. She turns to look at me, her hair swaying with the wind that is magically there because anime cliché. The moment is straight out of a movie in slow motion. Then I won't go. You don't have to shout. I scratch my head, bashful. I mean, if my neighbors are too noisy, do you want to talk in the park across from my house? I get an expressionless nod from Faye, but it still gets me revved up. How lucky of you to have a park near your house. Yeah, as long as there's no friggin' dragon girls crashing in from the sky who want to suck on some random protagonist's blood and then try to dominate his life, and then, you know... Yeah, I don't see any purple-haired bitches anywhere. Fucking, I don't see a goddamn one anywhere. I don't. I bet you stargaze here.
Oh, it's one of the things I do here.
Truthfully, I like it when Faye's making small talk with me, but I'm damn curious about what she's about to tell me. Probably shouldn't rush her, so I'll spend more time with her. Did you hear what I said? You're spacing out. Sorry, my parents are astronauts after all. I'm a different type of astronaut. I head back into reality. Oh, it's a meaningless existence, isn't it? Ah, I do. I stargaze especially during the summer. I think up at the sky, but at the moment is ruined because there are never any stars at all here. Because of the fucking clouds! Am I just unlucky? I ask myself this very same question. I tilt my head to take a peek at Faye, but what I see is Faye's eyes are getting watery. Oh, fuck, why is she crying? I've never seen her cry. Oh. Faye-chan. She looks up, probably to stop herself from crying, and she does. When she turns to me, my chest hurts to see her looking so damn sad. I broke up with Lee. Lee? Lee? I only know one Lee. What'd you do to Clementine? And before you ask, I've broken up with him around a month ago. How much time has passed in the game? Did I forget to upload something? So that's why she prefers not to talk about Lee these days. Why is she telling me this, though? Did she fall for me instead? Well, now you're being too hopeful, Pally O'Malley. Seriously, what's wrong with me? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm telling you this because I believe I brushed you off about the topic. I remember telling you to mind your own business. Yep, okay. That's why. It makes sense. It's so impossible for Faye to like me. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for trusting me about this. It's not that I trust you, it's just... I just thought you ought to know.
God damn, this woman's a bumblebee. Now I know why her eyes are the colors of honeycombs and dehydrated piss.
Oh, I'm sorry for assuming. She then shows me her right arm. It's filled with fading bruises. Oh, poor Faye. Poor Faye. Are you hurting yourself because of the breakup? She rolls her eyes as if I said something stupid. Yeah, no, dude, he's probably hurting her, dude. Fuck, I didn't expect her to be this colorful of a character. God damn. Genies can't just go ahead and throw this kind of curveball at me. Now I feel really bad for making fun of her eye color and her whole existence. As someone who's had to deal with some kind of domestic abuse shit, I can tell you that this shit's not good. Fucking retard, no. Why the hell would I hurt myself over some guy who's a huge player? Figures. That's how usually a lot of guys are these days, and it's very sad. I'm just curious if guys really resort to violence when they're jealous. Some do. I don't. I just get insanely distant. Because Lee used to hit me whenever I talked to some guy. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, damn. That shit stings. My fists automatically ball up into a fist. Yes, that is what fists do. Well, I'm the type who doesn't get mad easily. I think my blood just boiled. Oh no, look at that. My blood sugar's gone again. I am unable to say something immediately because anger clouds my brain. I return to my senses when I catch sight of Faye's lonely eyes. If I don't choose her in the end, then that's going to make me look even worse. I can't. You just threw the most unexpected fucking curveball that I have ever seen in one of these games, besides every fucking time Alice opens her goddamn mouth. But I was expecting this game not to be this in-depth. Fucking Jesus. Not all guys are like that, Faye. I'm sorry that you had to meet one that was. I'm sorry I was blind when you were suffering. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't fucking do this to me. Genius, you're gonna trigger some shit. I'm warning you right now. I'm so sorry because I couldn't protect you because I'm me. Please stop. You're a fool for apologizing for no reason at all. She says ha ha ha, but I know that her emotions are far from laughter. Stand and do nothing. No, I got these rubies for a reason. Lean on my shoulder if you want to. She laughs at what I said, but her aura sweetens for a brief second. We're just going to call her the honeycomb waifu now. Hope you guys are cool with that. And that brief second is one of the best seconds of my life. Well, you haven't had an orgasm yet, apparently. Did you mean that literally or figuratively? Either or, my friend. She crosses her arms and smiles for real this time. Okay, finally a scene that's actually portrayed. Even though it's always the way she's portrayed. In return, I can't help but smile back because even her replies are smart. Don't screw up your reply, EmberFox. No, I'm gonna botch the shit out of this, apparently. It depends on how you interpret it. If that's the case, then can I take it literally this time? Sure, fam. My heart races, my vision clears up, but my emotions are quite hazy. Faye's about to lean on your shoulder, you fucktard. She takes 2 strides towards me. Here she goes. Calm down, EmberFox. You look stupid if you show nervousness. Don't you know they smell fear? So can I? Can I lean on your shoulder this time? Sure. This makes me cringe just a little bit, but it's a sweet kind of cringing, I guess. Yes. Her brow furrows at me. Don't offer your shoulder unless you're sure. Listen here, honey eyes. I love how she's still spunky at this kind of bullshit time. I shake my head frantically and nod many times. I look insane, but by all means, honeycomb, lean on my shoulder. Faye serves me a lopsided smile before finally resting her head on my shoulder. Are we just standing there and she's doing this, or are we sitting on a park bench and she's doing this? I need answers. I need details. We need monsters. Sorry, I took that line from Monsters vs. Aliens. I swallow as hard as I can because she's close. Oh, that's what you do, you good, submissive little boy. I don't know if it's her hair or her perfume that smells like nipples. I mean, apples. Fuck. I knew I was going to read it wrong. God damn it. Yes, perfume that smells like nipples. Perfume that smells like apples, but I like it. Of course I like it. That's pretty much what she is. Her eyes are the color of fucking apple juice. But it's more like honeycombs. Kind of, you know? But I like it. Of course I like it. Apples happen to be my favorites. For some reason, shoulders don't feel bony at all. Oh, that's because I'm fat. No, I'm kidding. I'm one of those ugly bastard protagonists. You know, the ones that never seem to get the girl, but somehow in the hentais they do get the girl. Yeah, those ones give me hope for an ugly fucker like myself. No, I'm kidding. I don't like ugly bastard. If anything, they kind of freak me out just a little bit. Bony, like, full of bones? There's only two. I only have 206 of them. I think I said what I said, you fucking retard. But yeah, the feel of your shoulders is opposite to what I expected. Man, my shoulders are bony. Like, like, if you want to test it, you can just do that. Yep. It's mainly because I don't have a whole lot of arm muscle at the moment. Well, I do, but... Anyway, let's continue. You're not so skinny after all. Well, that's what happens when you stress eat about moving to a new place. You're not so bony anymore. I'm uncertain whether she's complimenting me, but my ego has been stroked. If only she knew that I try to bulk up to suit her type. Thank you. But of course, all I reply is a bland thank you, but I feel so happy with her close by. Leaning on my shoulder, she starts saying something. The next person I'll date should be a nice guy. I'm not such a nice guy. My hope reaches its peak. How come? So I can order him around. You had me hoping you were different. You're nothing more than an Alice clone. So I can order him around. Though her answer isn't what I expected, even her cute evil laugh is adorable. I'm falling harder. Hopefully my brains get splattered on the pavement. Faye glances at her wristwatch. I better go now. Thanks for the book. And if you're harboring some hatred towards Lee for being violent, don't. Stay out of it. What I said shouldn't affect you. I like how she just drops a fucking bomb on our emotional Nagasaki and then just yeets out of here. I nod, but I'm still angered at Lee. Yeah, I can't believe Lee would do something like that. What the fuck, man? I thought you were protecting Clementine and shit. Faye doesn't wave goodbye, and she leaves. Upon reaching the house, I go straight to my closet and open it for Luna and River. I'm very sorry.
What are you sorry for, comrade?
I made the two of you wait. It's nothing. We don't mind waiting. We don't mind waiting long. Luna stretches her arms, giving me full view of her CGI-like body. My cheeks again feel hot.
But who is that girl just now?
My classmates, aka the apple of my eye. Ha ha ha, I got that. You like apples. She smelled like apples. You're making apple jokes now. You want to know the greatest joke of all that has to do with apples? The company! Because fuck iOS. Luna smiles at me. Now that I'm seeing you, EmberFox, your aura seems different. Alright, you can read my fucking aura? How much weed do you smoke? How much fucking LSD do you drop? I want some. Your eyes are shining. It's because I'm trying not to cry, man.
Aha! It must be the girl!
I'm busted, so I got no choice but to tell them about Faye. Yes, her name is Faye. She's the girl whom I intend to date.
I'm not a good judge of human visuals, but she has the golden ratio. Her face is perfectly symmetrical, and her measurements are proportional.
Have you seen the size of her tits? That is not proportional.
If you complete her measurements...
River, shh! EmberFox isn't interested to know the computations of Faye's body. Actually, I'd like her to continue. I laugh at how different these two robots truly are.
I'm just stating the facts, comrade. But judging from the wavelength of her voice, she's very assertive. And the EmberFox here is passive. There exists a mismatch between the two of them.
That hurts.
It is supposed to hurt, because the truth always hurts, comrade. This is something you need to learn. Humans believe in that thing, correct?
I nod, somehow feeling very defeated. No, you should try to filter what you say. Why should she bother? I appreciate a good, honest Wayman. EmberFox isn't a robot like us. He has feelings. Yeah, but everyone seems to like to step on them anyway, so it doesn't matter. No worries. River has a valid point. Oh, okay, just like that, we're in this fucking room. I make my way towards my bedroom, suddenly feeling burdened and needing a rest. Luna pats my shoulders, and I feel her warmth even if she's not human. Well, you can't just put her in the microwave or anything, so that's kind of weird. You'll get used to River, EmberFox. Okay. There are no bad social robots. It's just that we approach things differently. Okay. If Genius does want to start making actual robots and stuff, let me know, please, Genius. That'd be great. I would be willing to try out one. Just to, like, see, if they work and everything. That'd be pretty cool to have my own robot that I could just talk to. I know I sound like a pervert and everything, but I honestly would not fuck a robot. That's kind of fucking weird. I know there's probably someone in the... Bet you would, EmberFox! No, I prefer my women alive most of the time, alright? If there's maggots inside, well, that's just extra cushion. Okay, this isn't my zombie girlfriend. I can't make that joke. I forgot I said that. My smile comes out naturally because Luna puts me at ease.
It is true, social robots have no true sense of morality, but none of us was made to be bad. Again, we repeat, we were created to help human lives. Please do not feel bad, I am merely doing my job.
I start to feel better. There are humans after all. Offense non-taken, then. So may we ask some information regarding Faye? We'd like to input data now.
I'll input all the data you want me to, girl.
The mere mention of Faye gets me giddy, thrilled, and shy all at once. Wow, he is a Japanese schoolgirl. Or at least the idea of one. Fantasy of one. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. I'm once again reminded of the first time I met her. The first time I heard her angelic tones. God, I can't believe I stuttered. I was trying not to. First time we exchanged glances. How do I even begin talking about the perfection that is Lady Genocide?
Look at you, grinning by yourself.
Oh, is that a rare smile? Holy fuck, that's a smile!
That's one for the album, boys. I'm now scanning you and seeing other fragments of your memories about Faye.
Luna stares deep into my eyeballs, and I momentarily get distracted by her pretty doll-like eyes. I see. This quick scan tells me that you were assigned to be lab partners last year. I nod and scratch my head, shyly.
And how long did you become lab partners?
For exactly 1 year. She's an amazing thinker and a problem solver. Clearly, too good for me. Luna shows clear excitement, and I'm happy that someone is listening to me for once. River, on the other hand, is focusing hard and probably trying to scan me deeper. I bet she just wants to keep going deeper and deeper, because I guess she likes that deep penetration shit. What made you like Faye despite her being a little unfriendly sometimes? You can tell that she's kind-hearted deep down. She's beautiful, smart, motivated, and she's...
Okay, the storytelling will go on until the next century. And as much as I like to spend collecting EmberFox data, I suggest we do something.
What is your suggestion, River? River pulls out 2 small electrodes from her back. I ain't putting those things on my nips. You literally just pull electrodes from your body. I bet if I could make this into a hentai, that she would like to be choked with those. Just a thought. Aren't those types of electrodes used for neurology to examine electrical patterns in the brain? Oh, I get what River's suggesting. Electroshock therapy. I love it! This is how we transfer data, EmberFox. Whoa, this is gonna be interesting. Am I gonna see some Robo-Leslie action? That'd be cool. I mean, that'd be terrible.
I'll attach these electrodes to each side of your temple, and then I'll access all of your data. And when I say all, I mean it. Every info from your birth up to the present.
Will that be alright with you, EmberFox? Oh, hell no. For some reason, it's technically an invasion of privacy, but I believe them, so I agree. Do you forget that they are cameras with movable bodies and probably being controlled by some creepy-ass dude in the FBI?
No problem with me. I'm your mission's target anyway. Go ahead and assassinate me all you want.
Fucking Jesus. River stands in front of me and it attaches the small electrodes against my temples. She is quite close, and I inhale a bit of her scent. Does she have that new car smell? Strange. She smells like a typical human soap mixed with a faint, unassuming perfume. Please secure my info with the passwords. We promise. Data transfer initiating.
Roger that, comrade. Data transfer initiating.
River and Luna stare right into my soul. Fucking literally. I know that their state-of-the-art lenses are downloading my data at a high speed. Higher speed than I can upload this video?
I think not!
Because I have Verizon. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't have Verizon. Well, not on this phone. I feel a little sting on my head, and I think it's because the electrodes are hard at work. Oh, don't worry, they'll turn it up a little bit, and then you'll see the world a little clearer. Luna looks at me after roughly 10 minutes of transferring my data. Data transfer complete. Meanwhile, it takes River another minute to speak.
Data transfer complete.
She attaches the two electrodes from my head, and I slightly lose my balance.
Careful, comrades. Removing electrodes after data transfer can cause momentary dizziness.
Oh, that's why I lost my balance there. Was it successful? Luna grins at me. It was. Thank you for trusting us with your information, EmberFox. Luna is like fucking Facebook right here, and River is like fucking Instagram. No, I'm kidding. She's more like Twitter. Or maybe I have it the other way around. Now we have full access to your memories. Oh, great. You guys are gonna see a lot of fucking porn.
Great. Give me 10 minutes or so to secure EmberFox's data with password.
River proceeds to attach the electrodes to her own temples. I'm blown away by how organized she is with her technology. Great. While River's doing that, can you tour me around the house, EmberFox? I'm suddenly nervous. I'll get to be alone with Luna if I do so, right? Maybe next time? Just completely brushing her off the whole fucking time. I'm being so mean to her. I don't mean to be, but I just don't want to. Maybe next time. I actually have all the time in the world, but I'm really shy. I don't know how to show anyone around the house without being a stammering mess. I can't make a video without being a stammering mess, so it looks like we're on the same boat, partner, except I'm not a virgin. And with Luna being so breathtaking, it'll be hard to concentrate. That's okay. I can always tour the house with River anyway.
Good idea, Luna. I am almost done securing EmberFox's information anyway.
River returns with her electrodes to her back. That's kind of kinky. And declares she's done securing my data. I'll be sure to secure hers.
I finished securing your data, EmberFox. It will be easier to help you now.
Right, your training will be faster, and in no time, you'll be able to ask Faye out. If that's the whole premise of this fucking game, this is gonna be interesting. For like maybe 3 or 4 episodes. Thank you, Luna, River. Everything is settled now. Let me fucking sleep. Wait a minute. They're robots. So are they humanitronics or... No, they're like androids, right? But what if we have a Five Nights at Freddy's situation here? Don't think I'd forgotten about that shit. River shakes her head.
There's one thing you must know and remember all the time.
What? Luna and River briefly exchange looks and nod at each other. Listen, EmberFox, if any human being discovers that we are robots, then I'll wait for the continuation.
Then a very big consequence will happen.
Are you telling me World War III will happen? Well, I think that's already kind of on the way. What is this consequence they keep talking about? Keep playing for more. You don't need to tell me, genius. I'm fucking here all night. It's midnight 45, bitch. I got all fucking day. What? Consequence will happen. Will I die? Will Faye die? Will the world die? Are you two fucking people have the power of the sun within your assholes?
Can you please calm down, comrade? I was supposed to explain when you were acting tense.
Luna covers River's mouth as if to shut her the fuck up. River, EmberFox is being tense because humans tend to fear consequences. I just fear being alone. I deal with the consequences of existing every time I wake up.
Okay, you do make points. Apologies, comrade EmberFox.
That's okay. I'm sorry too, man. So if any human being discovers that you aren't humans, what will happen? Luna and River take deep, long breaths. Why? They don't have fucking lungs? Silence is prolonging my agony. Wow. Way to sum up my teen years.
We will disengage, and this program will be terminated.
Disengage. Terminated. Terminators? Are you two Terminators? Romantic Terminators?
But I don't understand.
Out of desperation, I grab my water tumbler and chug down the contents. Say your neighbors learn that we are both humanoids with human-like appearance. There's a high chance of them wanting to have their own special robots, social robots for their own benefit.
If that is the case, it will cause stir, and our safety is at risk. Someone can try to steal us, kidnap us, or whatever. Once we are found out, our systems will automatically flash blinking red lights.
Luna points to her power button to help me visualize. Oh wait, that was Luna? Fuck, okay, I guess now they're both Russian. No, I'm kidding. Blinking red light is our signal to delete all your data as soon as possible. Once your data has been deleted, our mission to help you will be aborted. I was going to make an abortion joke, but let's not do that.
After exactly 20 seconds, our systems will shut down. And when we shut down, we will never be revived. Forever.
Wow, just like me and fucking... No, actually, more like Dan in fucking Call of Duty Zombies. Literally any fucking zombie game I play with him. As soon as he's down for the whole round. I'm kidding. I do my best to revive him most of the time. I don't know what to say.
Isn't that the usual case with you, EmberFox?
River smirks, and I realize she's being a sarcastic ass, and I find it endearing. River's sarcasm aside, we understand why you're out of words right now. Consequence is bigger than your dick, after all. Well, I mean, everything's bigger than my dick, even my pinky. Oh, I'm kidding. Or am I?
You don't have to fear the unknown, EmberFox.
But that is mankind's greatest fear, the unknown.
If you live in fear, you're never going to move forward.
Can we just get a screenshot right there, please? There you go, future EmberFox. You should have screenshotted this, posted this in the Discord like a good fucking Ember boy. I agree with you, but humans can be evil after all. I guess no matter how great your technology is, human greed is still on another level. Relax your mind, EmberFox. Fucking, as long as you're not Komatsu, I'll fucking do it. I try to relax, but reality slaps me hard in the face. Now that I know the consequences, I must do something.
If you're planning to say that you'll protect us, then good.
Let's hear what EmberFox has to say.
I will protect the two of you.
Yeah, because that sounded cheesy. Just having to read it sounded cheesy.
I mean, I'll make sure your identities will be safe. And how will you do that, EmberFox?
I scratched my chin while thinking of a solution. I'm sorry, but I won't allow for the two of you to go out of the house without my permission, of course. That's fine with me. Better if you come with us whenever we go out, anyhow.
For our part, our main responsibility is not to cause suspicion, yes?
Yes, River, that's kind of you. By the way, EmberFox, is there a way we can contact you? Say we're at different places? Are you asking me to get you a fucking phone? An idea pops up in my mind as if I had a light bulb moment. I pull out 2 mobile phones. Oh, he just happens to have 2 mobile phones from my drawers. How the hell did you get them out of your underwear? Why are you storing 2 phones in your underwear? Do you not have a ball sack?
Is your ball sack owned by Verizon?
Mine too. I'm serious, dude. The shit they're charging right now is fucking insane. I barely use that fucking phone. I brush away the dust that accumulate on the phones and hand them to the girls. This is a smartphone, right?
Oh, this is a smartphone, correct? We do not have these in Russia.
Made in USA is printed on her ass. I nod at River eagerly. My parents have these spare phones in hand. Since they work in space, they barely need these phones. But based on data transfer, you can still communicate with them, right? That's right, they use an IP phone to call me in space when time permits. So for now, use these phones as much as you like.
Very generous, EmberFox.
You know that? Yeah, you heard me switch into the Russian voice, didn't you? You fucking heard it. I know you heard it. I shyly scratch my head again because Luna is praising me. River clears her throat to ask me something.
This looks easy to operate. I don't think there is a need for you to teach us how to use this.
Well, you could just surf through my memories and try to figure out how to use it if you need to. Is that so, River? Luna smiles at me and nods with obvious excitement. Well, EmberFox, just like robots, phones are products of technology. No way. And I thought they were only invented when Mark Zuckerberg took a shit. This is like a toy for us, basically.
Oh, really?
I grin, somehow feeling assured. Then feel free to use these phones to contact me anytime. My number is probably stored in there, but just in case.
EmberFox, it intends that that transfer also showed your phone number.
Figured they would say that.
Luna and I have your number in our systems.
My bad, I keep forgetting on how detailed that transfer was. Then they know how big your dick is!
I'm very concerned.
See, why don't you hit the bed now, EmberFox? I did. It hurt. As a matter of fact, I'm getting really sleepy now, but it's not because of the marijuana. How about the two of you? Is sleep a thing for you?
We're on standby mode when we're not active. So for that aspect, think of us as your regular computers.
This is every weeb's dream. To have a bangable fucking computer! Surprisingly, I slept well last night. Maybe I was that tired. No one probably knows, but I'm a light sleeper. I'm a light sleeper when I'm trying to fall asleep, and within the first hour of me being asleep, I'm a light sleeper, but after the second hour, I'm a rock, dude. I'm fucking dead. Perhaps the stress caused in my waking life caused me to become a light sleeper. Before leaving the house today, Luna greeted me with a good morning. River learned to give me a high five. While they're artificial, their presence their presence fills the void in me. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this video because you guys fill the void within me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry that's not my Dragon Girlfriend video, but listen, man, I can only do so much. Okay? I don't know how long this video is. I'm hoping it's an hour at least, because, fuck, man. I don't have any more points to grind with. I really don't. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead, let me know what you guys think. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to. I'm just... I don't know. Do whatever you want, man. Just go ahead and leave a comment if you want. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Bye!